Assalamu alaikum. Big shout out to my YouTube subscribers, my peoples. Um, I gotta stop saying right? That shit doesn't really sound too saying. At least I recognize my mistakes, and definitely gonna work on it. Real quick, I keep getting asked, was I ever in a gang, and is that why I became Muslim? No. The answer is no. I was never in a gang. I was never Latin King. I was never Crip. I was never Blood. I was never Nieta. I was never in no gang. Never. For one, I was in the Nation of Gods and Earths. I got my lessons and all that. I was enlightened at the age of 14. And then 15, I was still running around calling myself God, stuck for law. And then, like I said, at 16, I took my Shahada. So, and the reason why I spoke about the homies, the Bloods and stuff like that in my story, is because those were the people who, during my bid in New York, those were the people who I had, when there was beef, those were the people that who we would encounter all the time. And like, let me tell you, not even more than half wasn't even my beef. It was always a little brother or an older brother that would, come to me or come to the brothers and be like, something would happen to them. Something would happen to them, and they would come running to us. And when we asked them who did it, it would always, I don't know why it ended up like that, but anybody that's been up north, or did bid in Jersey, like when the brothers went to war, those who we went to war with, those who we was beefing with. And I'm not gonna hold you. Not all of them is, like I said, I met some good brothers up north, and I met some good brothers in Jersey too, big homies and all that, but you can't, like just like up north or in prison, you can't, we can't be friends, like especially when we can be, what's up and all that stuff, but prime example, right? I remember Auburn, right? And the weight court, the brothers, the Akis got a weight court, the Bloods got a weight court, Crips ain't had no weight court. Brooklyn got a weight court, upstate New York got a weight court. Brooklyn is deep in every jail. Let me tell you, Brooklyn can be their own. Brooklyn can be their own city if they wanted. That's how big Brooklyn is. I remember when I was in OBCC and Brooklyn House had shut down, and a wave of Brooklyn dudes was just coming through OBCC. It was nutty. It was nutty. I remember that. For anybody that remember when Brooklyn House got shut down and y'all was coming to OBCC, it was nutty, man. But like I said, I met a lot of all right cats and stuff like that. But the majority of the time, we had problems. The majority of the time, it would always be with them guys, man. So, and if that's not, that was back then, man. Like today, I live a whole different life, man. So it was a part of my story, a part of, what happened to me on Rikers Island. The experience that I had was, I had an incident with them guys, a few times, and up north, I never had an incident with them. It's totally, up north is different because up north, it's like, if it go down, it's gonna go down, and the jail gonna get shut down. And I'm just speaking on my experiences. Through the mercy of Allah, I never, got to experience anything up north, like as far as going to war with them. But there was wars with the brothers and them guys. There was wars just all the time, man. Just like I remember the homies popped off on the sergeant in Auburn. The homies popped off on the sergeant and all that. And they made like a little history. Well, but I don't like I said, that's in the past, man. And today, if I can help one of them, I will. That's where I'm at today. If I can help anybody, you know what I'm saying, I will. Saying Allah says to have mercy, have mercy to your fellow man, and he will have mercy on you. So why not, man? Why not have mercy? Show mercy, man, to your fellow man. Spread salams. This is how you build brotherhood. Spread salams. Assalamu alaikum to the brothers you don't know and to the brothers you do know. And mean it when you say it. Don't assalamu alaikum all under your breath. Like you don't want to give the brothers the salams. And the people who are not Muslim, greet, man. What's up? I speak to everybody. I don't be mean mugging or none of that. For what, man? You don't think we as a people been through enough? Y'all don't think that? You know what I mean? To be wanting to kill each other? We have been through so much as a people, man. All of us, bro. All of us as a people. All of us. Everybody of color, our ancestors, our peoples, you know what I'm saying, they have been through some stuff, man. They have suffered enough. You know what I'm saying? They have put that work in. They've been through enough. You know what I mean? They didn't put that work in for us to be killing each other, bro. They'll be, these people, oh man. I know they turning in their graves, man. The way we hate each other, the way we gotta be all tough all the time. I don't understand y'all, man. Not me, man. I'm not tough, man. Only for Allah and my family, man. But other than that, man, that tough shit, it don't bring you nothing. All it brings you is if you meet the right person, it'll bring you death. They not playing, man. And y'all know that, man. Y'all know that these streets is not playing. Y'all know that, man. And these cats is running around with extended clips. They don't even want a regular. They want extendos. That's what they want. That's what they want. The young boys want extendos. Then they want to overkill. They don't want to just kill you. They want to let the whole clip off in you. The whole extended clip. They want to let it off in you. And then they want to keep disrespecting you. After they kill you, they want to put it on the internet. Ask yourself, man. You think, man, the people that died for us, man, the people that walked that bridge, man, as soon as they came, cracked in their head, dogs biting them. Our brothers and sisters that was getting thrown off the boats, man, babies thrown off the boats, man. Coming through our islands, man. Just house and shit, bro. Just taking, always taking. And if they gave us something, it was always some deceitful something was with it. It wasn't just to give us anything just to give it to us. It was something behind it. But then we hate each other. Listen, man, any of y'all out there, I don't hate none of y'all, man. Even if you come from me, I know like I said, growing up, I had insecurity issues, man. I come from deaf parents, man. I didn't like to speak, like I could, quiet. Yo, let me tell you something. I used to be in jails, right? And when it was time for me to leave, the police would be like, yo, you're so quiet, like I didn't even know you was here. That's how quiet I am. And if you was my bunk in the S block, like same thing. I don't gotta talk. Like I could keep, like if I don't like you, I could really do 90 days and not say a word to you. Really, except pardon me and stuff like. But I look back at it now, man. That's ignorance, man. That was ignorance, man. That wasn't showing mercy to your fellow man. Like, I was being an asshole, man. Back then, man. Because of me, because I hated myself. You know how we be in a box stressing and we taking on the next person because we mad at ourselves because we in a box eating yakisobe. That nasty ass, that liver they used to give a bitch on Fridays. Y'all remember that liver, that nasty liver and chocolate cake? You in a box, bro. And you mad at your fellow man. And you gangbanging, you putting hits together. And me, all of us, man, just nutty, man. Instead of me coming to y'all, man, and coming with this, the book, I ain't come to y'all like that. I stayed away from y'all, and I shouldn't have did that, man, because that's not being a true Muslim. No, but I'm still learning, man, and like I said, I'm still learning, man. And maybe if a lot of us stop thinking like that, maybe, maybe it'll be, things will get better for us, man. That's why, like, shout out to a lot of the brothers that be talking that talk and be putting that work in. I was just speaking about how I don't be seeing and this ain't no shot to nobody, man, but I don't be seeing and this, it's, what, I'm not even going. In Islam, it says, if you don't have anything good to say, then don't say it, man. But I don't really be seeing people in the trenches, man. People of knowledge, people. We supposed to be out there. We supposed to be out there. We supposed to be in the trenches with our brothers and sisters, man, giving them dalil. And we sit back and we hide, and and that's not right, man. That's what happened with the brothers in the Middle East when they came over here. They didn't. This is why, But Allah, man, Allah is the best of planners, and look, it's 1.8 billion Muslims today. 1.8 billion Muslims today. Alhamdulillah. Every day, man, brothers and sisters are taking their shahada because this is the religion of truth. And it's not a black religion. It's not an Arab religion. It's not a jail religion. Actually, if you want to learn about discipline and things of that nature, you want to learn how to do business correctly, you want to learn how to deal with marriage correctly, you want to learn how to deal with any matter in life, is in the book, the Quran. The remedy, the solution, medicine, everything is in here, man. That you just can't have it and just, let it collect dust. You got to open it. You got to read. And you got to practice. Like, you can't just read and you can't read and don't practice. Allah will reveal. He did it to me. And this is why I'm scared to death. This is why, wallahi, brother, wallahi, I'm not playing with this thing, man, and I'm not playing with you guys, man. Like, I will always keep it a stat. I'm gonna always keep it 100, man. Speak the truth, even if Rasul said, speak the truth, even if it's against yourself. Speak the truth, even if it's against yourself. Don't incriminate yourself. Don't incriminate yourself, man. I'm just saying. Just speak the truth, man. Be truthful. I feel like, I don't know, since I started my page and I've been being, straightforward and honest with my situation, you know, in and out of prison, getting high, and not fooling anybody but myself, and wasting a lot of years of my life. Like, I get a lot of comments like, yo, bro, you don't even look 50. 50, I'm 48, chill. Bro, you don't even look 48, you look 30, you look 33, things like that. Well, they say, jail preserve you, man. But, shit, I would rather had been out here and grew old and had wrinkles on my face than to have wasted my life and look like this. But it's the qadr. I'm not mad. It is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, alhamdulillah, that's all I can say. Alhamdulillah. And for my brother, man, my blood brother, he Muslim too, man, my brother. His name Mujahid, man, but we call him Chino. And he's a funny guy, man. He stayed taking shots at me. He was talking about one of my clips, man. I had the cotton, and you know, he just stayed coming for me, man. But it's all good, man. He's proud of me. Everyone's proud of me, man. I'm happy today, man. I really am. Today I'm happy, man. And every day, like I said, every day ain't peaches and cream, man, you know. We're going to be tested. The law says that. And for me, the tests are, they don't come through the drugs or the people and the money and things like that. Like my triggers, they don't come through that no more because, like I said, I'm going on 3 years now. Don't get it twisted. I don't, you know, this addiction is deep. You know, this disease, they say, is deep. It's baffling and cunning. Whoa, just when you think, you know what I'm saying, you got it, you know, and you relax and things like that, wham. But I know for a fact, you know, I know for a fact, you know, life is too good. Life is great, man. And you guys, man, anybody that's hearing this, man, that's feeling down, man, feeling alone, man, just look at me, man. Look at somebody like in and out. You know, I was physically abused as a child, man. Mentally abused, sexually abused, you know? And a lot of times, man, with kids, with you know, when things like that happen to kids, they in turn end up growing up and doing it, you know, sexually abusing, you know, the mental abuse and fit. But alhamdulillah, this is why I pray, because alhamdulillah, I don't got that. Even though it wasn't my father that sexually molested me, but however, it was a family member that sexually molested me when I was a kid, you know. Not only me, my brother, and my sister, all of us, yo. You know, but alhamdulillah, with a smile on my face, it is what it is. It made me who I am. I'm proud of who I am. And that's real talk, you know what I mean? I'm really proud of who I am. I wouldn't change nothing. Nothing. Even the roaches from Auburn. Anybody that been in Auburn that know about them nasty roaches? Yeah, that's another story. The roaches, bro. I ain't know, like I didn't know about, you had to throw you had to smoke the roaches out the lockers. I didn't know about that. And I had a cell that was when I say infested, my cell was so infested that when I looked over, I thought it was a towel. I thought it was a burgundy towel on the floor, when it wasn't. It was a bed of roaches. And like I said, I thought it was a burgundy towel. I turned on the lights. It was a colony, and then it was roaches. When I say it was roaches, it was roaches everywhere. And the COs, they thought I was bugging. They thought I was exaggerating. When I wasn't. The shit was crazy, bruh. It was crazy. It got so crazy, right, that one night it was wintertime, I put my long johns, I put a sweatsuit, right? And then I had my scully, and then I had my hoodie wrapped, and it was like this, right? I had like that much showing, and then I had the blanket around me, and it was crazy, bruh. It was crazy. That was crazy. And I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't, like, people be like, how you gonna be scared of roaches? Like, you from the hood? Like, bro, like, I don't care. I will never get used to roaches. Like, I'm gonna clean, my house is clean. It don't matter. You can live in the hood, whatever, bro. That don't, it doesn't mean that you have to have roaches. You could, oh, it don't matter, bro. You just keep it. You keep it clean and you stay on top of it. Bro, they tell me, bro, like, you're not used. No, I'm not used to it, bro. But until the exterminator came, and then until the exterminator came, bro, I used to play the yard in the wintertime, and they used to call the early go back, and not me. I used to, like I said, I wouldn't eat in my cell. It was a good thing it was Ramadan when I first pulled up in Auburn, and I was in E Block, over top of I wasn't at Honor Block. I was over top of Honor Block. And I was there until I got moved to the other side, to a double bunk, and then I moved to A Block. And A Block, I liked it. A Block was lit. A Block was lit. I ain't even gonna lie. A Block was lit, yo. I ain't gonna lie. What the mommy? A Block was lit, man. Like I said, man, I ain't in no gang. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate the homies. I'm just saying my experiences with y'all, you know. Peace and love to everybody, man. Each one teach one. Let's help each other, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. It's free. I mean, I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Let's support each other, man. In any way possible. Oh. Once again, assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Shout out to my peoples, man. My YouTube subscribers. And I'll see y'all, man.